The AirPods 3 are just a pair of earbuds that I do not recommend. Before you start hating, let's talk. All right, guys, today the AirPods 3, usually, at this point, I've had them for a couple weeks now. I would just do my review, tell you the good, the bad, and what I think of them. And I just wanted to do something a little different. We're just going to talk about these earbuds today and why I cannot recommend these, even though they're a good pair of earbuds. And I stress good, not great. Just keep that in mind. There are some things that we need to talk about. So the AirPods 3, look, they're $180. $180. And I want you to keep that price point in mind as we go through this video. So first, I'm going to tell you what I like about these earbuds, and then we're going to talk about what I think about them overall. So look, they are the successor to the AirPods 1, first and second gen, not the AirPods Pro. Rumored first quarter of next year, we will get another version of the AirPods Pro here. And the AirPods Pro are basically one of the problems, right? The AirPods Pro are still around, and they're right around $200, where these are around $180. The AirPods Pro sound better. The AirPods Pro have ANC. The AirPods Pro have transparency mode. And not only do they have those things, they're still one of the best. Those earbuds are a couple years old, still top 5 ANC, still one of the best transparency modes you're going to get, and they sound better. And they sound better because of silicone tips. Now, one of the major improvements on the AirPods 3 is the sound quality on these earbuds. These do sound good. I do firmly believe that the Galaxy Buds Live still sound better than these. I do prefer that, and I do have a comparison video dropping in about a week. But these do sound much better, much improved sound quality, and these go for around the same price as the Buds Live. Buds Live have been out for a while now, so they have dropped in price, but at launch, right around the same price. So the AirPods 3, they did a few things that I really like. The sound quality, the improved sound quality, the fit on these things are crazy light. So they could sit in your ear. They can sit in my ear for hours. And a lot of times when I use these at work, I forget that they're even in my ear. So I have to always tell myself that, they're in my ear. And fit wise, every now and then I do have to adjust them. They do move around a little bit. They have fallen out of my ears, working out and things like that. So they do have to fit in your ear. And that's one of the things you guys got to keep in mind. If these do not fit in your ear perfectly, you are not going to get the sound quality that these things can deliver. And I find myself adjusting them all the time. Comfort-wise, they're going to be good. But just getting that secure fit, remember, no silicone tips. So just getting that secure fit on here, it's a little hard to find unless your ear is made for that. So you are going to lose out on the sound quality that these things can deliver. Now, another good thing about these earbuds is the battery life. The battery life on these earbuds is right around 6 hours. So the best battery life on a pair of Apple earbuds that we have on the market, right? The AirPod Pros are right around 5 hours. And the original AirPods were like 3.5 hours. Not good battery life at all. But also, these took years and years to come out. Now, part of that is probably because of the pandemic, right? But the original AirPods, man, what are they, 4 or 5 years old at this point? So for these to come out and to be kind of at the starting price point of the AirPods Pro, it's a little weird to me. They're in a weird spot. The price on these, in my opinion, is about $100 overpriced, right? We're paying that Apple tax for sure, but we're still overpriced, even paying for the Apple tax. Because what do we get here? Let's look at if you're an Apple fanboy, fine. I love Apple. I use iPhones. I have iMacs, things like that. I'm a big Apple fan too, but we got to call it for what it is. These are overpriced because look at what we're getting here, okay? This is the important part of the video here. What are we getting? Value, bang for buck. With these earbuds, we're getting good sound quality, but they're also open-ended earbuds. There's a ton of better sounding earbuds out there, okay? A ton of them, like hundreds of earbuds that are going to sound better. These sound good, but they are open-ended earbuds. You're only going to get a certain amount of good sound out of these. It's not physically possible to kind of match up with silicone tips like the AirPod Pros have. Now, if you can't use earbuds that have silicone tips, okay, you're one up. Okay, maybe these are going to be more for you, and it doesn't matter what the price is, right? So that's, we got to take that into account. Now, some of the other things, these are Bluetooth 5.0. Like, all of the new earbuds have Bluetooth 5.2 and at least Bluetooth 5.1. I said this in my initial unboxing that these feel like these should have come out a couple years ago. It's old technology on here. Also, the touch controls on here, they're lacking tremendously, even inside of the Apple app. And this is going to be no B-roll on here, guys. We're just talking. But if you open up the app on the AirPods, usually you would have a little more customizable stuff like the touch controls. You can't do that on here. Out of the box, you get what you get. You don't have volume control. You don't have any of those controls. And it's a little disappointing here with the AirPods 3 not giving us that customization, because yes, AirPods back in the day, convenience was a huge thing with these earbuds. That's not the case anymore. I want to be real here, and as real as possible. All earbuds are convenient at this point. Earbuds come with apps now. These don't have an app. Earbuds come with an EQ. These don't have an EQ. And for those that say, oh, the iPhone in the settings, in the music section has an EQ, that EQ is trash. Not good at all. Can't compare that to a customizable EQ that Soundcore delivers, that Sony delivers, that Samsung has on their devices and their earbuds. These don't compare. This doesn't compare. And this is even worse than the AirPods Pro on what we had inside of the settings. So the customizable aspect of these earbuds is gone. They're not there. So we don't have volume control. We can't customize these in any way. Now, spatial audio. Spatial audio is cool. It's a little gimmicky. But it is cool. But how many of us use spatial? Be real. How many of us use spatial audio on a day-to-day basis? And is that justifying the price point of these earbuds for you? And I go back to convenience again. We used to get that quick connect with the iPhone and AirPods and that cute little animation, right? We still get the animation. We still get that quick connect, but every earbud is quick connect at this point. Every single earbud will connect as soon as you take them out. They just will. It's very simple to do, and that customizable and quick connect isn't really a reason anymore to justify spending a little bit more on these earbuds. It's just not. We get some animation. Okay, are you going to pay that much more for animation? And again, I'm not hating, guys. These are good earbuds, but it's my job to tell you if they're worth the money that they are right now. And to me, they're not. They're about $100 overpriced. I'm going to say it again. So I do think that the spatial audio is cool, but it's a little gimmicky. Now, it does have head tracking and things like that, which is cool, but that's it. That's all it has. It has spatial audio, head tracking, good sound. That's it. And they're comfortable. That's it. Compare these to some of the other earbuds out there, right? The Elite 7 Pros, they're a little bit more, but we're getting a ton better sound quality. We're getting a ton more. If you want open-ended earbuds, the Buds Live, the $40 Soundpeats Air 3s can compete with these earbuds. We got the Earphone Free Pro. We got the Sony's, the new $100 earbuds from Sony's. We got the original Earphone Free Pro with the new ones dropping very soon. We got the Comfo Buds Pro. We got the Soundcore Life P3s. I can go on and on. Sennheiser has 3 new pairs of earbuds. The 400BT, the CX, and the CX Plus will all blow these things out of the water. And I'm going to do a video soon, giving you guys different options, right? The Jabra 75Ts here that blow these out of the water. And then we have these 2 earbuds right here. The Beats Studio Buds that are the exact same price as the AirPods 3, and we also have the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro, which are the same price as well. Both of these earbuds absolutely demolish the AirPod 3s, and both have active noise cancellation, both have transparency mode, both have The Soundcore app is probably the best in the business. And not only do we have the Beats Studio Buds, Beats just dropped a pair of earbuds that are only $200 that are actually better than these and better ANC and transparency mode than the AirPod Pros, which is saying something. Right at $200, so only $20 more, you can get something like the new Beats or the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pros for the same price. These two earbuds, I want to be very clear about this. There is no comparing these two earbuds. The Soundcore Liberty 3 Pros absolutely destroy. Now they're different, right? We got silicone tips, no silicone tips. If you guys want to see a video, and I will make this video for you guys, leave some comments. I will give you 5 to 10 better options of earbuds that do not have the silicone tips. Open-ended earbuds, I will give you better options than the AirPods 3. Drop some comments below and let me know. Now, what else are these lacking? We do have an IP rating finally on here. The original or the first and second version didn't have an IP rating on here. IPX4, so kind of bottom of the line here, but we do have that, so that is a good thing. We talked about battery life, wireless charging, that is a good thing, but all these other earbuds have that as well. Now, one of the best things about AirPods, it's always been about call quality and the microphones, right? This is from my initial unboxing. Here you can hear the call quality of the AirPods 3.
All right, guys, the mic test. What do you think of the clarity on here? How does it sound? Look, AirPods have always had, well, the best microphones on earbuds, hands down. Other earbuds have gotten close over the years, but since the original AirPods, they've been fantastic, and that has been first gen, second gen, and AirPod Pros. But let me know, is it still clear? Drop some comments. Let me know. Now we are going to play some sound. All right, guys, now we got some sound effects going. People yelling, people screaming. This is what the AirPod 3s are going to sound like in a noisy environment. Let me know, how does it sound? Dual mics on these earbuds, and it doesn't say anything about environmental noise cancellation, ENC, on these mics. But let me know, does it sound good? Drop some comments and let me know.
Now, you can hear it's good, right? It's good. It still sounds good, but it's not better than it was 5 years ago with the original AirPods. It's kind of a lateral movement where, okay, they got good mics, but I'm telling you right now, all these other earbuds have good microphones. So the microphone isn't really something anymore. When we're talking about $50 earbuds, yes, the microphone on the AirPods are going to stand out. But when we're talking about earbuds in this same price range, now we have some good competition. So I just want you guys to know, if you buy these, you're going to be missing out on a lot of better earbuds in the same price range, or even for a little less. The Earphone 3 Pros, the first gen, second one's coming out soon, but the first ones, man, they're like $45, and they are so much better than the AirPods 3. So I just want you guys to know what we have. And look, if you have to have open-ended earbuds and you are part of the Apple ecosystem and you're ready to upgrade and you don't like silicone tips, then get the AirPods 3. You know, they're good earbuds, but I'm just saying they're overpriced by like $100, because I feel like these should have come out a year ago, or probably a year ago. This would have been a better deal. Today, in the market today, not so much. Now, one last thing about all these earbuds is the EQ, right? I talked about it a little bit earlier on in the video, but these have adaptive EQ, which you can't even tell if it ever works. There's no way to know if adaptive EQ even does anything on these earbuds. There's no way to know. But when I have a dedicated EQ with dedicated sliders or even custom presets, you can hear the difference, and it makes a hell of a difference on a pair of earbuds. And that's what we need from Apple. We need Apple to stop. I feel like every time we get a pair of earbuds from Apple, it's like half-assed. We don't get a lot of these things that other companies are giving us, and I'm just tired of it. I know these AirPods are the best-selling earbuds of all time, and when they came out, they started this whole... The reason we have all these other great pairs of earbuds, it's because of AirPods. And I have the AirPods Originals, I have the AirPods Pro, I have the AirPods 3, which I am returning, by the way. I'm not keeping them because there's no need to keep them. They're just not worth it for me. And I am going to order the AirPod Pro 2s when they drop in the first quarter of next year sometime. But that's it, guys. Just a quick, I was going to do a review and tell you the good, tell you the bad, but I just cannot recommend these earbuds. It's really that simple. I didn't see a point in doing the whole review. There's tons of reviews out there if you guys want to see it. But for me, these are a no-go. They're good, but for me, they're not. There's nothing that these earbuds have to justify the price point, even with the Apple name. That's it, guys. I'll be back soon. Peace.